We're gonna do the coolant flush for the Turismo VELOCE 800. We need to unscrew, you see, there's gonna be 3 bolts here, one underneath the panel, and then we're gonna remove the panel. So we're gonna unscrew this. It's not even tight, so you can do it by hand, just like I'm doing right now. Never mind, I'm just gonna do with my bare hand. So now the 3 bolts are unscrewed. We're gonna move to unscrewing the lower bolt, which is this one, underneath the side panel. I'm gonna show you where it's located. It's right here. So let's do the unscrewing. So I guess it says by pulling outwards, it releases the latches. There's 2 latches, one here, one here. So we're gonna try to pull this off. But since I have a crash bar, it might be not so easy. Oh, all right. So we pulled off the side panel. Oh, there's actually, 2 places where it's, I'm gonna show you. One's right here, another one is on the bottom. Let's see if I get the angle. Another one is right there, pretty on the bottom. So we're gonna try to get that off. Okay, damn, that was hard. Okay, we have the panel off. There's a B lineup, so we're gonna get that wiring off. All right. Oh, that was my mistake. You can just pull this up and it removes by itself. So we have the side panel off, and then put it somewhere safe so it doesn't get scratched. So after when you uninstall the side panel, we're gonna start working with this. There's another panel here. So let's see the manual and read through together. So it's the radiator side panel. There's 3 screws, 1, 2, and then 2 on the top. And then, yep, let's do this. We're gonna remove this panel. It's right there. It's a size 4. Let's see. Well, I was not successful with detaching the second screw, so I'll start moving to work with those 2 screws, which are easy to get. And then let's work with this real quick. Okay, let's take them off. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Well, the panel is removed. Sorry guys, that was my bad. This bolt was here. I was screwing to the wrong direction. Now it's off. And there's that rubber thing that's supposed to be stayed on top of it. I'm gonna show you. This rubber is supposed to be on top of it. Okay, now you can clearly see the radiator. We're gonna work with this and then unscrew the bottom bolts, which is let me see, should be that one, this one. I'm gonna check through the manual and start flushing the coolant. Another thing to mention, since this is the new bike, a new bike, it says right here, engine coolant at first 1,000 kilometers, then every 15,000 kilometers. So this bike is already over 1K. That's why we're still gonna do the engine coolant change. So let's get to it. So based on the manual, this is the bolt, which is right here. We're gonna unscrew this bolt and let the coolant come out. So for draining the liquid, the coolant liquid, so it doesn't touch the floor, I got this little thing. So it's gonna drain on top of this. Well, back to this one. It says remove the liquid drain screw, which is right there, and then it also says open the radiator cap. So I might just open the radiator cap just in case, but I'm a little bit afraid that the liquid is gonna pour out real quick. So you're gonna see. This torque's really high. Having trouble getting it off. Okay, with a little bit power. Alright, still a bit tight. Alright, I can see the liquid. Oh no. Alright, I made a freaking mess here. But the liquid looks pretty good, but it's a mess here. Jesus. Alright, let's tip the bike a little bit over. Let me make sure that I'm in the gear. I can't see if any liquid is pouring out. I guess all the liquid is out. So you will need about 10 liters of distilled water, and then it's best if you have something like this so it will be easier. Okay, let's slowly top off the coolant. You'll see when it reaches the top, then it stop, and then do this process maybe for a couple times. Okay, let's not add too much, and then work with what we've got right now. Coolant pass down. Let's repeat this process by unscrewing the coolant drain plug. It's best if you have a towel, because right now it's really slippery, all the things here from the previous coolant. And then wipe down maybe as you work. Alright, so you see we have still the old coolant inside. Tip the bike. And then let's repeat this process. I guess it's gonna take a while because you can see the old coolant is still inside. Oh yeah, let's get it up. Alright, We used maybe 3 liters. Gonna go through the entire boil to make sure everything is good. It's 35 I don't know how to pronounce it, but 35 torque it. You have the torque measurement tool. I'm just gonna do by my feel since I don't have the tool. Torque it down. I think it's good to go. Now we add coolant. I'm using the Repsol. It's 4 kilograms. I think 3 is enough to fill it in. See a little bit of the previous coolant residue, which I'm gonna remove, and then start adding. Alright, let me shake the back a bit, let it go down. Alright, cap is closed. We'll torque it down. Okay, let's clean up a bit. Alright, it's a pretty tight area. Gonna unscrew this first. Okay, maybe we can take this off first so it's easier. Okay, let's put this to the side. This also put to the side. Yep, it's completely empty inside. So I don't need to, but for people who have coolant inside of here, you need to also flush this so it doesn't mix with the new coolant. Okay, the level is already at the minimum. Yep, that's good enough. Let me show you guys how it looks from the inside. There's the minimum line, so a little bit over minimum. It should be good. Do not fill this to the top. Alright, we're gonna quickly start up the bike. See everything is running fine. Also check if there's any coolants coming out of the little box. Everything looks fine. No coolant coming out of there, but the temperature is not up yet. It says never open when it's hot, so do not open that cap because it's just gonna blow out. Well, now it's time to put back the panels. Just right there, 2 panels. Alright, we're installing the panels back. There's 2 bolts here, 2 bolts here. We're gonna install this one first. Okay, the installation is over. Bike is looking good. Don't forget there's 2 attachments, one right here, one on the bottom. 3 screws here, one on the lower side, which is right here, and also 2 right here, and I've lost one. Don't be like me, so I'll try to find this one, but for now, one will do.